Hey everybody, how are you doing tonight? I just loaded up over here in Indianapolis and we're going to be heading south, going to Miami. Yes, Miami. Well, I think we're almost out of the snow, and that will be spectacular. Alright, let's go. It just stopped snowing. I'm not going to be paying a lot of attention to you guys, so y'all just feel free to chat it up or whatever you're going to do tonight. It is a beautiful night though. Oh, yeah, ex-lady, it stopped. It's snowing, but it's little snow now. It was great big fat snow, but now it appears to be small. I shouldn't be breaking up too bad. I'm at the airport. That's a pretty picture out there, ain't it? With the lights and everything. Everything looks bright and shiny. When I came in here, the roads was practically empty. If y'all seen that other video on the other channel, that was just tonight. The truck stops was all full and packed up, but the roads aren't bad. I mean, they could turn bad. It's supposed to have some heavy ice tonight through Illinois, Indiana. Some places are supposed to get 2 inches of ice. Uh-oh, everybody, Warwick, try to refresh it. Maybe it'll be good because I got good signal, or I should have. But who knows, right? Alright, let's get out of the snow. Hey TJ, how are you doing tonight? I think there's a ramp down here where I can get back on 65. Or, no, not 65. Where am I going? Yeah, 74. I looked at the weather forecast and it says that Indianapolis is actually the cutoff area of the snow. Look, there's a titty bar right there. I said it, titty bar, and a liquor store and truck parking. Now, talking about somebody that's maximizing their profits, that's the guy. Well, I trust that you will get more snow up there before long, Miss Lady. Oh, you got the chicken dinner? That's great. I had pork. What are they called? Pork steaks? No, not pork steaks. You know, country style ribs. That's what I had for dinner. And we made that soup last night. That was so good. It had a whole block of cream cheese in it. It was spectacular. I have got to take an engine, a CF6, to Miami for FedEx, and then I've got to pick up 2 more engines and take them to Orlando, and then I got to pick an engine up in Orlando and take it back to Miami, and then I got to pick an engine up in Miami and take it to Kansas before Christmas time, so I can make it home for the kiddies. But I am fully expecting to do some moto vlogs in Florida while I'm down there. At least in Orlando and that area. Hopefully. But I don't know for sure. It's going to depend on this load. If I'm supposed to deliver this load tomorrow night. Actually, I think I have to deliver it during the day unless they're going to make some kind of special allowance and they want it at nighttime. They can do that. It's their airport, right? But I'd rather deliver it tomorrow night and miss all that traffic. But I was talking to Daniel McCarthy earlier, and the love bugs are out in force. It was 91 degrees, I think he said today. He was in Miami. I checked the weather. It's supposed to be in the 80s all the rest of the week. I'm going to have shorts and flip-flops on, guys. Shorts and flip-flops. I know, it's a travesty, right? You're like, no, tow bar, not the flip-flops. Yes, I'm going to have flip-flops on. It's going to be warm down there. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. TJ, are you home until Christmas now? You already delivered up in Washington, I would suspect. If you're at home cooking chicken, that's a good deal. Alright, 465. That's what I'm looking for right there. Let's take 465. Earlier when I came down through here, like I said, the whole bypass was empty except for 465 southbound had quite a bit of traffic all lined up going real slow. But they cleaned the roads really good, real, near to Indianapolis here. 74 was slushy. Hey Tupac, how are you doing? Y'all see that's the white Tupac over there. He's the other Tupac. How about that? Well, I hope you got some of that recorded, TJ. That's the kind of footage that YouTube wants to see. These silly snow videos. If it bleeds, it leads, and snow is drama. Hopefully that's the only kind of drama we'll ever get into. We don't want to be sitting at traffic lights. Oh, Miss Lady, did you see, Miss Lady, that the Bears done went and whooped up on Dallas? I mean, I was so proud of them. And I was shocked. As bad as Dallas is playing, I expected them to still beat the Bears. But I wanted the Bears to win secretly. I don't root for the Bears anymore. They always lose so much that I root for them to lose gracefully. Look at that. Ex-lady, you don't want to talk about it? Well, I'm sorry. I was happy with the results. There's only two ball teams out there that I like, and that's Green Bay and the Bears. Oh, they played the Cheesehead Bowl. Okay, but the game before that they played Dallas. Now I would totally expect them to lose if they played the Cheeseheads. But they're my two favorite teams, so I don't care who loses or wins. I'm a winner either way. But I understand if you have your preference. They're still a real ball team, They'll get out there and slug it out in the snow. Seahawks. Who the heck is the Seahawks? Never heard of them. Birds can't play football. But talking about birds, when I was up in Seattle the other day, where I parked at, there, there was a street light on the corner. And, the light itself is actually about 3 foot long. It's really big. there was a bird, and I thought it was an owl, so I snuck up on it. But it wasn't an owl. I don't know what it was. I never seen a bird like this. It was at least 3 foot tall and black, and it looked like some kind of devilish cartoon character at nighttime. But it had a real straight beak, like for eating fish. It wasn't, any kind of hooked beak. But it was a huge bird, and it was just sitting on top of that light, looking at me, and I was looking at it. Well, the traffic, it looked like it has went away. That's really good. Now, Trucker Daddy pops in the room. Y'all tell him I can't read his comments because I'm driving. He worries I'm going to have an accident doing live feeds. But y'all know I don't even look at the comments. I just sort of glance by them when I'm looking out the mirror. And if it's a word or two, I'll read it. But if it's not, I can't read it. And I'm sorry I didn't welcome everybody to the room because I'm driving. But welcome in. It always seems like I'm driving at night. Oh, guys, I got some of that whiskey while I was off, and I mixed it with the honey, and I do feel better now. I still had a fever yesterday, but it wasn't that bad. But I can definitely breathe now. It does seem that is the feed kind of freezing up, or is that just my AT&T phone not keeping up? It's such a bummer. Oh, okay. You're gonna get back in there. Are you gonna stay close to the home then? Yeah, breathing's kind of important. I agree. I try to do as much as possible. Oh, that'll be good, TJ. That'll be good. They said that when I get this, they'll probably have me a short run coming back over here, but that will be the weekend when I'm. I want to move some brush out of the way because it'll probably be February before I get that farm cam channel up and running. Because I'm waiting on all the stuff to come in the mail, and I don't think it's gonna ship until the 30th of December. And so I probably won't be home until Matt's after that. I'll have to come back and replate the trailer and set that feed up. That's strange that it's freezing up ever so often. Because on my end, it just looks good. Hey, but that's how it is, technology. They shouldn't be throttling me. I checked my plan, and they don't start slowing me down. Occasionally, they said they'll slow you down, but not till I get over 75 gigabytes used, and I've only used 30 on this particular phone so far this month. And since I have two of these phones with 75 gigs each, I ought to be able to stream all month long without any kind of slowdown. And I intended to do this live streaming driving last year. I just had to wait to get the right phone to do it. And I'll tell you, if you guys are in the market for a new phone, they're not giving me no kickbacks or anything. I'm just telling you. This new Samsung Note 10 Plus thingy is spectacular. It's got 286 gigabytes or whatever of memory built into it. Poke it in the eye, lady. We'll poke it in the eye. Alright, look, we're passing the Flying J, the Pilot, Hooker Heaven, and those truck stops are full. The traffic is moving good. I seen that XPO Logistics is closing down 2 of their shipping facilities. One in the Northwest and one in St. Louis today. That's more job cuts coming. Everybody's got overextended credit. It's just going to be slow going out here after Christmas. Have y'all seen any videos about rates being up? Well, it's just because there's 15,000 trucks sidelined, but that's probably a good thing. That's the only thing that's propping the spot market up right now, in my opinion. Okay, what time? It's 9:30 here. 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. Well, I know y'all can ride with me to Nashville at least. Or somewhere down in Georgia. I just looked at the weather radar and the storm is going back. It's still in Missouri and coming this way. But it might last for 2 days. They're supposed to have 6 inches of snow in some of it. But the weather at home for Christmas, it's supposed to be 50 degrees. There ain't going to be no snow on the ground then. Oh, I didn't know anything about that. It's pretty strange. But before long, FedEx is going to be able to handle all of their shipping needs themselves, I believe. That's their long-range plan. Hey, Ted Blankman, how are you doing? Did the snow get past you? You only got a dusting. Well, I'm really surprised you didn't get more, but hey, that's really good if you didn't. But I'm sure the next snowstorm will get you, though. There's always the next one, ain't there? The next few days, all of our live drives will be in Florida, running back and forth between Miami and Orlando. I will show you some of those stations that wash the terrible... Oh, it's getting too hot in here. I'll have to take off all my clothes. Oh, wait a minute, that's a song. want a house that close to the highway right there, but boy, that's a big house. I guess it used to be out in the country. Look how empty it is, guys. I swear to God, people are afraid to drive in the snow. They just, I heard TB had a video talking about it the other day, and I really agree with him. The snow is just part of it. If you take the snow out of it and don't truck, you're really limiting your money. All right, you are refined reading the Wall Street Journal. I read it too, and I read Forbes and Financial Times and all of that good stuff. I love following the money trails. It's like a game with me, or a hobby. Follow the money and you'll always know what's going on. The temperature is 32 degrees out there. So it's not as cold as it feels. Winter storm, reduce your speed, do not tailgate. Yay. Okay, everybody, I went to Walmart yesterday, and I looked at the 1850 Trailblazer coffee and the 1850 chocolatey coffee, and it was $5.78 for 12 ounces. Now that's Folgers product, right? Now what I buy is the black silk. It's $7.96 for 30 ounces. That's almost double the price. If I had bought 30 ounces of Trailblazer, it would have been versus the 7 that I spent. So apparently I'm not going to have any good coffee unless I buy beans and grind them myself from somewhere else. I looked at the Guatemalan coffee. Hey, Michael, semi-truck driver, how are you doing today? How are you doing? And so I looked at the Guatemalan's my favorite. And it was the same price as the Trailblazer coffee. So my cheap butt is just going to keep drinking the black silk until such time that I grind my own beans. I know, that's terrible. Walmart brand. Okay, I'll try it. If I can save $1, I'm going to save $1. But the black silk is pretty good. It's got a good flavor. But I like to make it a little stronger than recommended. 50 black silk probably would have been really good. Miss Lady is in the room. How are you doing? I hope you had a good Sunday school experience yesterday. Yes, we're talking about coffee, Java. Oh, now I'll throw in the RV in there. That's not coffee though, so I don't know what I'm talking about. $6.57. All right. And it's probably more expensive in your neck of the woods because I'm pretty sure I was paying $5.78 for mine. Big. I get 30 ounces of ground, a coffee fiend up in the truck with me, Coffee fiend, I say. pregnant, but I can't see who because my phone's cracked right there. But I'll see it in a little bit. Oh, what is Winco? I guess that's a grocery store. I would really like to grind my own, and why not, right? I should be grinding my own beans. I bet if I bought them in bulk in pallet-sized beans, I'd be able to really do some damage on the coffee. It looks like I'm going to have about 50 miles of, it might actually clear up, but then it's going to turn to rain. Mix and match. That sounds like a good plan there, Michael. I tell you how I bought them international brand of beans that time, and they was great. Well, that truck stop's pretty much full over there. I bet all the truck stops around Indianapolis are full of Celadon trucks. I seen a video somebody put out from Atlanta, and the Petro is just full of them. I seen that Snore Lord is live, and a bunch of people are live. Some new equipment, but I don't know what because I didn't watch his video yet. I seen that one of those guys had a wreck, I guess, just the other day, and they was doing a GoFundMe, but I don't know who had a wreck though. But I forget who was talking about it. I think it was Big Rig Radio Network or something like that. This is that disturbing kind of mist. Somebody had a wreck, but I don't know who it was yet. I just know they were doing a GoFundMe because they wasn't gonna get another truck for at least a month or more. It was somebody that's leased on with Jeffrey Like over there. That's where Snore Lord's at, but I don't know who it was. They're not telling yet. But it said it totaled his truck and his trailer, whoever it was. "99 miles to Louisville, Kentucky." Oh, I pushed that the wrong direction. Hey, Road Warrior, how are you doing tonight? Did you make it out of Billings, Montana? And did you get the bull balls when you was in Billings, Montana? That's the real question. Hey, Les D, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good night. Les D, we are headed to Miami. We're going to be running in the sun. Job. Okay. That sucks. Well, this guy's got some bright lights coming up on me in a hurry. I just won't look out the window. You got a Volvo, Road Warrior here? I didn't know Crete had any Volvos. star. That's what I thought. Yeah. All right. Looks like they are full to the gills also. It will be happy trucking tonight through Indiana because nobody's out here. I think I'm going to get out of here before the ice storm gets here. Most definitely. Yep, I'm going to get to Miami tomorrow night. When I'm halfway there, I'm going to switch out of my clothes and put on shorts and flip-flops and be all unprofessional. Now, when I get to delivery less, I will put my boots on and my pants and look like a professional. But until then, I'm going to be like Jimmy Buffett in it, except without the weed, right? My whole week's all planned out. Oh yeah, I will. I'll do that. I'll call Alex up and have him out for dinner or something. Matter of fact, when we get off of here at midnight or whatever, I will send him a message or call him. I can't do barefoot. I don't know why. I grew up walking on rocks, and I just don't do barefoot very well. Go barefoot in the truck. Yeah, Les. Road Warrior is with Creed also. Timothy Everett, how are you doing? Yeah, definitely. If I hook up with Asian Mai, I'll have him over and we'll do some dinner. He wanted to take us out next time, but you know, I like feeding people in the truck. Might get a bonus live feed out of it or something. Oh no, I gotta be good. Too many of our drivers have been in trouble down here. we got some wild boys over here. I would never have thought that, but we do got some wild guys over here. Well, I think this coffee's better than the last coffee I made. Maybe it just gets better with age. Wow, it's really dark out there tonight, ain't it, guys? Man, Road Warrior, there's so many iguanas out there, it's crazy. I mean, they're just all over Florida. I don't know if you so desired. Drive in for life. All right. Well, ain't no problem with that. You can do good haul and drive in. I really enjoy the challenges that it represents on a daily basis. And it's not that challenging. A lot of people doing open deck, you have a lot more challenges when you're loading different equipment all the time. You know, excavators, loaders, and whatever you're hauling, it's all an adventure. My little jet engines are the same routine over and over. The only difference is they might be a different kind of stand, or I might get added engines and have to jury rig some extra space back there. But otherwise, it's just a simple job. I I enjoy it. I really do. I really got tired. I mean, high hauling a dry van around or a reefer. I mean, for that 10 years, I had that dedicated account, and it get paid so well. I will not complain, but it got boring. But it was interesting because I'd have to unload that trailer about 4 times every day and reload it myself and pack it, and it was always a chore to get all that stuff inside of it. I would have been live earlier, but I realized all of a sudden that I hadn't charged my phone, so I had to wait for the batteries to charge. But I got them charged. A lot of tornadoes in Louisiana today. Yes, every part of the country has their own little issues to deal with weather, the world over. 12 people died. That's terrible. I hate it when people die. Did you guys see the Avengers movie where Thanos ended half of the galaxy or whatever? I was thinking about that. I kind of agreed with Thanos. He took out half of the galaxy and just made them disappear. So there wasn't no pain involved. That was, I had to say, I think Thanos was not bad, but he was a dick. You know what I mean. Let me tell you what happened in Miami one time, right? So I went down there, and I'd never been to Florida. It was way back in the day. And so we go over. I was with a friend of mine. We both delivered to Disney World. Actually, we was not in Miami. We was in Dayton. And I probably told you about this, how we took the Peterbilt over there and drove it on the beach. And there was girls hanging all off the Peterbilt, and it was fun. And the cops ran us off and told us we couldn't drive on the beach. But the cars were driving there, but we wasn't supposed to drive there, apparently. Now nobody can drive there, I take it. But anyway, that night they towed my truck. That bastard. It cost me $2,500 to get it back, and I never did get my money back. Karen Price is in the room. Now we are complete. Complete. Howdy, Karen. La, 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 la. Karen, do you have your bloomers on tonight? Les wants to know. She don't. That's nice. I don't got my bloomers on either, guys. I could be live streaming and driving naked. Nobody would ever know unless I turned the lights on and I showed up in the reflection that Karen would see, because she sees everything, and Miss Lady sees and hears everything too. They keep their eyes and ears open. Okay, I can throw a towel over it. No, no traffic, road warrior. Everybody's scared of the snow. I hate to say it, but we're going into an era when, I mean, everybody is just too scared of, they don't drive at nighttime, they don't drive in the snow, they don't drive in the mountains. And so I think that we're looking at an era when people who do those things are going to be in high demand. Donald Peck. Donald Peck, you've got a snowstorm coming your way. I seen that today. And I think it's supposed to be a big one. Two a.m. Are you ready? You got the wood all stacked up and ready to burn? 4 to 6 inches. Yeah, that's going to be a good one. Actually, when I was in Ohio yesterday, we got 5 inches of snow last night there. And then it rained this morning, and most of it, I mean, it was still there when I left, but it was, I guess there was more coming, but it was turning to ice is what it was doing. It's not even winter time yet, but the 21st is the first day of winter, I believe. I could be wrong. I always get dates wrong. But I think the 21st is the first day of winter. And I think the 22nd is like the shortest day of the year. Way Michael 222. Hello, how are you today? Welcome in. Glad to have you. All right, which one of you dogs up here making noise? Y'all leave me alone. He's got his hood up, but he's not outside, so apparently he's done made a road call. I should have checked on him, damn it. I'm a bad boy. Oh, Michelle, I'm sorry, I can't see the phone and read very well since I'm driving. I just glance at it occasionally. I'm very sorry. I mess up names too. I can't even spell Michael or Michelle. I get them all mixed up. I have dyslexia. My brother's name is Michael, and when I text him, it always comes out Michelle, and I don't understand it. How's your mother doing tonight, Les? Is she feeling okay? Did you get her fed? How's that website of yours doing, Michael? Have you looked at the truckers' website, Michael? And there's a Trucker Nation. There's another one. I don't know how big their websites are. Your website's for sale. Oh my golly. I didn't even know you could sell a website. I would certainly sell mine because nothing's going on there. I need somebody to manage my website and put stuff there. Oh, I don't know about running a dating site, Les, but I tell you what, this is just a chat room, so if we can make it only the lonely or something like that, or hey, everybody should get a date. All right, get a date with somebody and have a good time. Remember, be safe. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly their site, and it looked to be pretty good actually. I think it might have been Trucker Nation. So the trucker shares our material, and I was thinking, and then they came to me and asked me if they could, and I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. So I was gonna talk to Trucker Nation and see if they don't want to share some material also. Now, back to that dating site. I heard it said somewhere that YouTube started out as a dating site for Google employees. I don't know if that's what it really was. So what Daryl Eves does say. But it did start out for a place as a Google employees to share their own videos and stuff. I guess they might have been used as a dating site too. Winter storm warning for right here, right now. I should go a little faster. Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. It was unimportant anyway, I'm sure. I just talk and drive about whatever's in my head. Let's get around this FedEx here. You gonna be up for a while there, Michael? Because I'm probably gonna be driving till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning at least. Yeah, at least. Maybe later. Beep beep FedEx, that's right. Okie dokie, Michael. Good night, Mrs. Leslie. You sleep good and have a good night. Well, that guy had a boo-boo. Everybody tell Mrs. D good night. Yeah, I may even roll a lot longer. I don't think I'm gonna be sleepy or anything. I slept really late today. Actually, I had a shot of whiskey last night with honey in it and everything, and I feel pretty good. Actually, I went overboard. I was taking a restart. So I had me some whiskey with honey, and then I only had a little bit of whiskey. So I got some beer with lemon because I couldn't get no lemon from my whiskey, so I drank them separately. Hey, Buster Tim, how are you doing tonight? Have you got a storm coming through your area and messing up your roads? But I've still got the snotty nose, and it's just going to get worse going down to Miami. Yep. Everybody's got the snow. Well, I'll tell you, have you seen anything, Road Warrior? Because I was told yesterday by a reliable source that Boeing's going to shut down for 2 weeks during the holidays. And that's not something they normally do, but it's just something they're going to be trying. Now, their sales are actually up right now. Little Viking coach, I'm not going to shave my rear end, and I hope nobody else does either. Just don't lock in the differentials. That's all I can say. You know. No, I'm going to be running. I'm going to go home for about 3 days for Christmas, and I'm going to come back out, and I'm going to run straight through till Matt's. And I'm going to go to Matt. I'm going to take a week off then, probably. And I'm going to work as much as I can up until spring. That's what I thought. They've never shut down for Christmas, but I heard today they're going to, and I don't know what's going to happen because there's like a bunch of engines that have to be moved out before December the 31st for tax reasons, but Boeing's going to be closed. So are they going to pay us $750 a day to have storage on our trailers? I mean, I'll take the $750 a day if they want to store them on my trailer. Yeah. Oh boy, look at y'all. Y'all are all keeping up with the news. And nobody's told me nothing, but told me. Don't be driving, Les. You know it's so much more hazardous driving a car, freezing drizzle, or a pickup truck than it is a big truck. There's a good chance they might scrap the Max. There is a good chance, in my opinion. Can you imagine the kind of money that would cost, though? Like I told y'all before, though, if they do scrap the Max, they're still sold. Somebody else is already in line to buy them all. It would actually be good for my pocket if they did, but bad for Boeing stock. Now, I still believe in Boeing stock, guys. Yeah, I agree. They wouldn't bring it back, but I think it's an overseas. I don't know who wants to buy it, but I know somebody's in line to buy them. Yes, Boeing monopoly. That's for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, now it's on the news. See, somebody up there told me about that about 2 months ago, and they said if they do scrap them, they're all going to be sold to somebody overseas. I bet everybody. I believe they could reconfigure some of those issues and still use them engines somewhere. But I don't know how. But I've seen that Boeing's going to be testing out a new Pratt and Whitney engine. I haven't even read the news today, Les. I've been busy. Could be, a little Viking coach. I like Monopoly. That's a fun game. Yeah, that they all buy them. We get to go to all of these salvage yards where they take these planes apart and they rebuild them and sell them overseas. It's actually pretty cool to go to those places. I know what you meant, Miss Lady. You know I'm retarded. I can read it. I can put things together. Trucks. There's not anybody out here, guys. Well, this guy here is beside me. He's out here. He's got his slinky coils on. I hated them things. They don't pay crap. I don't think I've hit the like button yet. Let me go over here and hit the like button. There you go. All right, I hit the like button. That's terrible. I'm not even a moderator on my own channel. It's just dark as sin out there, ain't it, guys? Yeah, you're off duty driving right at the moment now. You know, I'm gonna do it for y'all. Oh, wait a minute, LBC. Don't you work nights? You might have to be on duty. just before I took off, and I seen that. But at least it ain't going to be ice. It's just going to be rain, I believe, and storms. Supposed to be a lot of storms. Yeah. It looked like it was pretty heavy rain too. I'd rather have snow than rain. Yeah, snow over tornadoes any days. I don't worry about the tornadoes much though. I just keep on going, and hopefully I'll miss them. That's you said that 12 people died in Louisiana today from tornadoes. That's really bad. You know, tornadoes is something you usually doesn't kill a lot of people compared to, like, you know, a forest fire or something. I don't know. People are always getting killed by something, I guess. I've seen towns hit straight on and have major destruction and nobody die. I guess it's just the luck of the draw. Yeah, and that's not a place that they have many tornadoes out there. And it's such wide open country. But when it hits a city, it's all over with. Our city got hit once, and I volunteered to run one of those bucket things that, you know, the arm extends out and picks things up, and spent 3 days clearing the roads. 3 solid days. It was rough, but no one got killed. The wind's coming from the wrong direction. There's definitely not any shelter in one of these trucks if a tornado comes along. Did y'all see last year in Dallas, that tornado that came through the truck stop, and it was picking trucks up like 200 feet above the ground, and they was just picked up and dropped, picked up and dropped. Nobody got hurt. I mean, when you see a fully loaded flatbed full of lumber picked up and dropped, that one that hit the Petro over in, was it Joplin a few years ago? We was running right in front of that. We was just minutes ahead of it when it hit over there. All right, Michael. Totally left the snow behind. But I'm under a winter storm watch right now. Hey, Walmart's not a joke. I mean, they supposed to start you out at like $75,000 or $80,000 a year. If I was going to be a company driver, I'd probably work for Walmart. Hello, Frank. How are you tonight? Welcome to the room. Hope you're having a good, safe night and not too wet and cold. Well, there ought to be a chicken coop coming up down here somewhere. Oh, there's one on the north side. Maybe there's not one on the south side. I don't know. I don't run up and down 65 hardly ever. And the one in Kentucky should be closed, and the one in Tennessee should be closed. It should be a pretty good night. But we'll get to go through Louisville again, guys, like we did the other night, but we'll be on the other highway. Instead of 64, we're going to be on 65 with their new toll bridge. I seen some chickens today, Karen, at a farm store. They was running around outside the farm store for some unknown reason. All right, let's go back over here now. Doing pretty good, Frank. Headed to Miami. Can't go wrong with that. I don't even think it's going to wait a minute. It's supposed to be 90% rain in Miami on Wednesday, but on Wednesday I'm going to be back in Orlando delivering, and I plan on unloading the motorcycles and riding around up there Wednesday afternoon or Thursday morning, because I got to be back in Miami Thursday night. Y'all know it's probably been 3 weeks since I've unloaded the motorcycles. So I'm ready to do some riding. I gotta tell you, Karen, all I could see was the word earthquake. I am really worried about your area. I'm big time worried about it. I mean, it has all the signs that caldera is going to go again. It's due to go. I mean, it might be 100 years, but it's going to go. I feel like it's sending up warning signs saying, time to move away. Heck, I can't run hard. It's Indiana. They won't let me run hard. I gotta be good. Do 65. Oh, rain, yeah. I run hard, rain hard. Yeah, it's raining harder. Frank says he's a driver and he works for Stevens. All right, Stevens. Everybody in here's a driver, but most everybody either is a driver or has driven or has sometime in their life been part of the trucking industry. This is just a big old chat room for like-minded drivers or whatever, you know. I mean, there's all kinds of people come in and out of here. So welcome to the family. Let's get around this guy. I don't want to dog his blind spot. Hey, that's cool, Michelle. You don't got to be a driver. Some people like to watch. And we're all cool with that. Matter of fact, a lot of people can't get out of the house, and this is you know, something to look at, I suppose, and see. It's not much to look at nighttime, but this is what trucking looks like at nighttime. It's very boring and dark. It's better during the day, though. So this actually should be a pretty good week for live streaming because I probably won't stream tomorrow. Well, maybe the last few hours going into Miami. And then the next day I'll stream. And then the next day going back to Miami. And then I think I'll have a day off maybe. And then I'll stream Friday and Saturday and Sunday going to Kansas. And hopefully I can make it daytime streams. But you know our clock rotates in a very odd way. We just keep rolling it over. We like to do the 3 to 3 switch out thing, but when we're running hard, we just switch every 11 hours, or every 10 hours, however we're playing it. But I've had enough nighttime for the last week to do me in. Well, all right, Frank, that will be an experience. It certainly will. Owning a truck, it changes the whole game. And I don't know why they call it a game. It's a serious game, a serious thing, though. But I think that's one of the things I'm glad I have always had my own truck. In the long run, I mean, most definitely. Yeah, there's going to be a huge amount of used trucks on the market next year. The prices are going to drop. They're going to have a bunch of Ritchie Brother auctions. It'll be a good time to buy some. Karen, you should get the old man all riled up and come out here and drive this puppy, and I'll go buy another one. You know I want a green truck. Good night, Ted. We'll see you later. You have a good night. I don't know why my coffee never comes out. 39 miles to Louisville. I seen a motorcycle yesterday that runs on diesel fuel. I thought that was pretty cool. You know you can convert a motorcycle over to diesel fuel, but this one here is a production motorcycle that already runs on diesel. But Karen, I've been wanting a green truck my whole life. And I always get red. This is a pretty truck. I think it looks really good, but I still want a green truck. I was going to call Peterbilt Steve up to see how much it would cost to do a wrap on this thing next year. I like the red hood too. I still just want a green one. Well, I'm sure it looked really nice. I want you know these colors they have that look very plasticky? They look like plastic. You know, they're really shiny and hell, maybe they're all wraps. I don't know, but they're like candy colors. And I can see a green being like that. That's right. I might do it. I did buy a toolbox yesterday for my binders so I can keep them from getting all mixed up. Them damn hooks on them binders get it tied up and everything, and it's a mess. So hopefully that'll make enough room in my toolbox to get my extra CFM 56 in that toolbox. I think that's where I'm going to keep it too for now. I believe it, Karen. There's a lot of stuff going on there geologically to worry about. I sure hate to see it happen though, because that is such a beautiful area. But that's part of Mother Nature's thing, right? She tears it down and rebuilds. Forest Green Peterbilt in 1997. That Peterbilt I purchased when I first started driving, I'm pretty positive it was a 1979 Peterbilt cab over, and it was bright orange and it had whiskers. Yes, guys, we had whiskers. It had a kitty cat. Yep. And I had straight pipes on it, so it rumbled when it ran, and that's where we came up with Thundered Up. It was the color of an orange duck. I like the Kawasaki green. Well, I bet all this rain tonight will wash the salt off of me, and I won't have to get the truck washed until I start home next weekend. I am just north of Louisville, Kentucky on 65, and I'm exceeding the speed limit. What am I doing? Hang on, let me slow down. Kansas City. Are you getting snow over there right now, Frank? I was looking at the Missouri map and I seen snow. I didn't look at Kansas City, but I did see Springfield and all that area. Oh, okay. Yeah, I bet it did. It looked really good after it rained. No snow. Oh, Michelle's got 5 inches. Where are you at with 5 inches of snow? I think the snow has reached out of Indiana yet, but it might have. I know it's going up to Don Peck's house, and it's going to get him good. Oh, you're in Kansas City, north of Kansas City. Okay. I mean, Frank, he's in Kansas City. I'm not going to see any more snow until next weekend. Now, I'm coming back on, let's see, what's today? Today's Monday? I'm going to be back over in Arkansas, Kansas. Arkansas City, Kansas. Is that it? Yeah, Arkansas City. I don't know if I'll be going to the GE there. I imagine it'll be the GE. It's dumping a lot of snow in Indiana right now. Nah, Les, I didn't know nobody at Crete, not by name. We wasn't only there for 7 months. I didn't get to know anybody. Except for people that I went to, orientation with or whatever. Yeah, that's what we are. We're all a bunch of loner interesting, and you don't got to physically sit down with somebody to have a conversation with them nowadays. It's a lot more less lonely. Are you out of Arizona, Road Warrior? I thought you was from the Northeast. Okay, yeah, that's when I stayed out there at that terminal when I got sick that time and had to go to the hospital there in Phoenix. They was pretty nice girls in the office there. Around so they could have at least seen Louisville. Yeah, they were really nice. I liked them. Well, frank and average true ain't necessarily the best way to go, in my opinion, but unless you're going to run like team or something. But my truck was 285,000. I got 30,000 off of it because it was a leftover from the previous year, so I got it for about 256 or something like that. But I've got a, custom truck. But if you're thinking about getting a truck, Frank, I would definitely look at Crete for it. They have some decent trucks that they sell. They're not leases; they actually sell them to you, and it's a good purchase. You'll have an extended warranty with it regularly, mostly drop and hook, and you'll get 60 cents on the mile fuel on the gallon fuel savings, which is a huge benefit. Team Tiny, how are you doing, Team Tiny? Good to see you. Yeah, it's a rolling house, that's what it is. I love snow too, Team Tiny. You're a brother from another mother. Just in time for Louisville, Kentucky. I know y'all have seen Louisville, Kentucky about 100 times. Hey, we'll be back here in March, everybody. Y'all ready for that? Wow, that's really close, ain't it? Let's see, it's almost the end of December, January, February. Hell, it's 2.5 months till Max. Oh, I see flashy lights down here. What's going on? I wouldn't get too close to that Schneider program, but Arrow has some decent trucks, and like I said, I like the Crete thing. I just wish their trucks had APUs. But you're going to find that the trucks at Crete are going to get lower in price pretty soon with the flood of trucks on the market. They adjust their truck prices to be slightly below market price. But I do advise pulling an oil sample from whatever you buy and having it checked out. They're at $75,000 right now. Are they freaking crazy? There was 50 last year. But see, we've had there's been a shortage on trucks of used trucks in the market. But thanks to Celadon, we're going to have an overage this next year. Let's see. Frank says he's thinking of doing house good. There you go, Frank. That's exactly what I would, if I was not doing this, I'd probably be doing household movers. And a 97-inch sleeper is a good one. And Road Warrior, I got mine for like, I think it was like 30,000, but it was a Max Force. Hey, but you can get one of them Max Forces and go and have it deleted, right? Just change out that ECM, boom. All right, that's great. Law ain't never been a friend of mine. Kill again, keep from doing time. You're a tax turtle living in a truck. Well, then you got some good experience there. You've been doing like local when you was 19, and now that you're older, you're OTR. Yeah, you can. That's pretty good. A lot of people don't realize when they're that age that they can break into the industry and on that intrastate trucking. But I don't think there's no reason that they don't let more people do it. But a lot of people, I mean, you can get in a lot of trouble when you're 18 and 19 and not ever be able to drive. But if they started letting them drive earlier, they would stay out of some trouble. Well, that's good. I think learning early is good. Some of the best drivers I have ever met, people that started driving for farmers and stuff when they was, really young, right? And by the time that they do get over the road, they have a lot of experience under their belt, especially with solving problems. Because when you're driving farm trucks and stuff, you got to learn to solve problems. Oh, I didn't know that Schneider did the younger guys in state. That's pretty not provincial. It's expansive of them. That's pretty good. I mean, it's a whole untapped market there in a way. Truck stop corner. There didn't used to be no truck stops here. Well, that's normal, right? There didn't used to be truck stops anywhere. The only truck stop that was here was the TA down here closer to Louisville. And it's gone now, I believe. It was a crappy TA though. Les would remember it as a 76 truck stop. Yeah, that's how I started driving, was on the farms and everything. Y'all heard how my family farmed and everything. And I really enjoyed it. All the different experiences. Hey, Red Monkey, how are you doing? Let me ask you guys' opinion. Y'all know, I can't keep up a running monologue, driving like this, right? It's just too dangerous. At least I can't read comments. But do y'all think, just yes or no, should I add music to the stream? Because I am going to take this to that 5 camera system and have it piping through the computer. Now I have to do a little bit of, I wouldn't never be able to monetize it or anything. That's perfectly fine. But the cameras are going to switch from the front to the back, and then it'll switch to both mirrors, and it'll be doing a complete 360 around the truck, outside the truck. But should I pipe music over the stream also? I just don't know. I'd have to be careful about the music, or YouTube would kill me and throw me in the YouTube jail. But I could pick out songs that I could play, just not monetize. What do y'all think? No music. Okay, Road Warrior says no music. All right. See, everybody might have a different opinion on it, and it would certainly be a lot more work to incorporate music. Maybe I should, yeah. I just don't know. And why this guy want to get in front of me and slow down for? You see how they do? He looks plenty far away, but he's only 30 feet away. Let's just go out here. Red Monkey says no music. I can't do music on the replay though, because if it's a 3 or 4 or 5 hour live stream or whatever, to add music to it, I'd have to. Well, actually, I could add music to it. You're right. I do know how to do that. Duh. That would be YouTube music, and their music's pretty bad. I mean, I know Big Rig Travels doesn't add music, but his Nightbot would add music for you. I don't know. $10.97, 8 miles from Louisville. Well, at least it's heated up to 35 degrees now. Oh, Red Monkey, you're going to be heading into the snow. It's snowing over there pretty good through the center of Ohio. I don't know what it's doing in Pennsylvania, but you be careful. Prospects. Don't you just love team driving, Red Monkey? It's so much better than being out here by yourself and lonely and sad and wanting to cry. It sure was lonely back in the day. I think it's time for some new windshield wipers, guys. These are kind of not doing a very good job anymore. Karen says, stay away from Montana and Idaho. Oh, Karen, you sure know an awful lot about Utah. You gave me a whole history lesson there today. I appreciate that. Okay, Frank. Yep, you got to get that sleep. I understand. So you're doing the team operation also? Yeah, you, Frank. Are you teaming also? Ah, okay, okay. If Utah would go to a tax-free state, I think I'd move my license there. But I don't guess they'll ever do that. But they should. Looks like I'll probably have to move it to Florida. the world was ever to go to hell, though, Florida would turn into a really bad place to be. So I don't actually want to move there. I just don't want to pay state taxes. Hey, Jake Bray, how are you doing? Good to see you. We are in Louisville, Kentucky now, or almost Jeffersonville at the moment, I guess. Well, that bridge looks freaky. All right, let's keep the eye on the prize going through Louisville. The roads get wiggly up here. For 10 years, I started out every day in Louisville, Kentucky. Every day, running a route. It sure paid good, though. I was back here every night about 3 o'clock in the morning. I will forever hate Prime, just hate Prime with my whole soul for them screwing up that route. We will be out of Louisville in a moment, guys. It won't take. And we'll be out of the Wigglies. It looked like on the weather it was raining all the way through Tennessee and everything. What we 180 something miles to Nashville, I would figure from here. Overtaxed in Minnesota. How are you doing? The weather's too bad for me to read anything, but welcome. Excuse me, JB. JB, 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 JB. Please don't take my freight away, JB. Yeah. I put that to music way back in the early 90s. JB was pretty big back then, and before the rise of Swift. And I put the whole song, the whole Dolly Parton song, to JB. Trucks are yellow, your wheels are black, and and all that. And I could never hope to compete with your ass, JB. Right? It was pretty funny. If you like pina colada, getting drunk in the rain. If you're not into tofu, if you got half a brain. If you like making love at night by the dunes on the Cape. Come to me and escape. Finally get to go with these beautiful. Excuse me. That plane scared the hell out of me, guys. It was flying. Did y'all see the plane? It was flying right beside my highway. It looks like a giant bird. Now I'm all choked up. Yes, I got my coffee, and it's not very strong tonight. I didn't. It tasted stronger. Now it's, hang on, I need a drink. It was a plane, but it looked like a damn UFO flying right there by the highway. And it was big, right? You probably have seen a UFO, Road Warrior. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're just like Bigfoot. They're out there even more so. I've seen a UFO. I've seen lots of them, but I've seen one in Phoenix, and everybody in Phoenix saw it. I mean, everybody was stopped on the highway and watching it fly over I-10, and it never even made it on the news. We was all standing outside of our vehicles looking up at it in the daytime. Look, somebody done ran over there and had a wreck, and it ain't even snowing. And look, their vehicle's all messed up. Yep, it's a real thing. They're out there. I'm pretty sure Hillary and Donald are both lizards. Not lot lizards, but lizards from another world. You know, I'm just saying. Epstein didn't kill himself. The lizard people killed him. I don't know what you're saying over there, Trucker Daddy, because I've got to concentrate on the road. All I can see is your name. But you feel free to talk to everybody else. This CFM, well, it's not a CFM, it's CF6. It would be an oversized load, but they took the oil cooler off of it, so it's not an oversized load today. And I'm really glad. We don't want nothing to do with that. I'm breaking the laws, guys. I'm in the left-hand lane. I'm a criminal. Are you at home tonight, John, or are you out on the road? Two, three. Thank you very much. Here I come. Excuse me. I really like these Cuyahoga trailers here. I wish he'd keep it in his lane, but I do like the Cuyahoga trailers. And this little stop down here at the 116, they make some good chicken licking. Say, if you have some gizzards, they'll make you up some good gizzards there. Well, it's probably been 3 weeks since I've had any gizzards. Let me think on that. No, I won't be going through South Carolina. That's where, darn it. So, no gizzards. Oh, wait a minute. There might be some in Florida. I might have to. It's been a while since I've had any, and you know, I really like my gizzards. Occasionally. At least once a month. Jim Beam Distillery, dead ahead. Well, it says that rest area is closed, but there's a lot of trucks in there. Oh, okay. They're still letting trucks park there, I guess, while it's closed, I guess. That's nice of them. I think I'm going to probably get this channel jump started again, Trucker Daddy. It's just going to take me some time, and it will. I mean, I know how to do it. It just takes time. This summer, when I start putting up more moto vlogs, it'll blossom a little bit. And actually, most of the people, I mean, everybody knows I got another channel, but they've never paid any attention to it, and I don't blame them. I mean, I put too much oddball stuff over here. I mean, I like the farm stuff and the medicinal plants. And sometimes I like being stupid funny. But yeah, it'll be fine. It'll take off, I think. System up. Then the live drives will be really good. At least in the daytime. Well, I guess everybody wants to go fast now. Oh my goodness, cut me off, why don't you? Oh, there's some dangerous people out here, guys. Let me just slow down, let them get away from me. I want to get up this hill, apparently, so we're just gonna show them how to do it. Fuck, I'll let you out. Who you blowing at? I don't have a clue who he was blowing his horn at unless it was the car beside him that slowed him down so bad. I sure didn't hurt his feelings. I can't help it if he can't climb the hill. Now, it is true they're all going to have to pass me again. Because I'm not going to keep up this speed limit. but they were being reckless. So I'm going to show them what a go-fast truck can do. Oh yeah. Now, if they want to be dangerous again and pack together, that's their business. They're not going to do it in front of me. No, I'm sure they didn't like it. There's just no sense in driving dangerously and cutting people off. And I mean, when people go, you shouldn't be speeding anyway. I mean, it's just dangerous. But now the way is open. If they want to speed, they can speed. Oh, wait a minute. It's pronto. Doesn't pronto mean hurry up? Pronto, hurry up. That's it. Hurry up. That's the one that cut me off. I wonder if pronto is a Scrabble word. I play Scrabble with my brother online. He's pretty good at it, actually. Yes, he's in a big old hurry. I hope he gets there safely. Bless his heart. Maybe he's got to go to the bathroom or something. I'll make excuses for him. Whee! Well, got an accident there, looks like. Yeah, unfortunately, Vasily, he couldn't handle the pressure. He was a really nice guy. He just wasn't cut out for it. And his heart's just not in trucking. Oh, thank you, Jake Brake. We try to put a smile on everybody's face if we can. This is kind of a miserable profession, but I've really come to love it over the years. Uh-oh, we got flashy lights ahead. What's going on? Hey, Mike Dazzle, how are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good one and you're staying dry. It looks like an ambulance. One out of 12 or whatever, you know. Oh, spectacular. A day off. I hope you enjoyed it and it was a good day. Or if tomorrow's your day off, you're at home now, enjoy yourself. We are coming into Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Y'all know this is where Abe Lincoln is actually hailed from. He's not from Illinois. This is where he's born at. They just stole him from us, right? I had a driver. Guys, this is what this driver told me. All right, now he was the same one that I had to let go eventually because his heart wasn't in trucking. He was going up the BG Parkway. He was going to Lexington. No, he was coming from Lexington going to Houston, and he wasn't feeling really good. This is a really weird story, okay? And so he wasn't feeling good or something. I forget the whole scenario, but we had to park. That usually meant to me that he had a bar he wanted to visit. So he parked and did his thing. Then the next day, he calls me and he's back in Louisville. And he says, back in Lexington. He don't know what happened. He said he got on the parkway going to Houston. Drove for hours. Knew he was in Western Kentucky. But he wound up back in Lexington. And he said that he thought that he went through a time warp continuum and that it slingshotted him back to the past. That's what he said, guys. Just, that's the rest of the story. He went through a time warp continuum. Alright, let's get past the scales and then we'll mash on it again. Let's mash on it now. I told him he was like Sherman in the Wayback Machine. A bullwink on the same program as Bullwinkle, doesn't it? There used to be a Russian guy that I would talk to. Oh, the scales are closed. Happy selling. And I used one of the Boris and Natasha funnies on him, right? He was totally confused by Boris. I was like, but darling. Hey, y'all can menage a trois. It's a chat room. He can have more than one. Who's Elizabeth? I must have totally missed all that. So anyway, if y'all are ever traveling the BG Parkway, watch out for the time warp continuum that can take you away in a heartbeat. Anything is possible. rolling. Oh yeah, Les. I was talking about Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Oh, I might have got it, but I can't read. And so when I think about Kentucky, it puts me over on Elvis, right? And then I'm like Kentucky rain, right? Kentucky rain keep falling down, down, down. And that talking about. Oh, Brown Eyed Girl. That is a good song. Kentucky Rain is one of Elvis's best songs, along with In the Ghetto. I love the In the Ghetto song.
Reached out one night and you were gone. Don't know why you'd run, what you ran to or from. All I know is I want to bring you home. So in the rain, thumbing for a ride on this lonely Kentucky back road. I've loved you much too long. I too slow, let you go, never knowing what went wrong. Kentucky rain keeps pouring down, and up ahead's another town that I'm walking.
With rain in my shoes, ha ha ha. You sing it, Elvis. Oh no, ex-lady. Elvis went home. Remember, they talked about that in Men in Black. He used to work for Walmart, though. I'm pretty sure I seen Elvis driving a Walmart truck about 10 years ago. And it wasn't early Elvis, and it wasn't Hawaiian Elvis. It was overweight Elvis. But it was Elvis. Yeah, Vegas has all the Elvises. Y'all see that movie with Nicolas Cage where all the flying Elvises? I mean, there's always Elvises in the Vegas movies. I like Vegas. I've been to Grace. I've driven by Graceland, but I've never visited. But there is a Korean soul food barbecue joint just down the road on the just south of Graceland on the same side of the road that I used to frequent quite a bit, and they had wonderful food. That's the closest I ever come to Graceland. Mike Dazzle said he was an Army brat veteran. I hear you, Mike. Been everywhere. When you're out of the country, you sure do miss a lot of things, though. Like parachute pants. When did parachute pants happen? What happened with all that? I wasn't in the country. I missed the whole phase. And yeah, they have music across the ocean, but for some reason, it never translated. I don't know why. It's a heat wave out here now. It's 37 degrees. Hammer Time did that. I liked Hammer Time. Hammer Time. Yep, that's a true story. Where did I go? I thought I'm still here. Have y'all lost me, or am I still here? I can't go far, guys. I'm captive. Yep, there I am. I'm still there. All right, we're all here then. Yeah. Miami bound. I did like all of those Florida movies that Elvis made. And what I liked about them is Florida was pretty empty back in them days. Apparently, they was running around fishing off bridges all the time. All the time. It's kind of like being handcuffed to a seat. Or to the bank, anyway. Not that I mind. Kentucky Down Under. Apparently they got a park down here where you can go and you can see Noah's Ark, and it costs you $45 to see Noah's Ark, built to specification. I think that's a piece, $45 a piece. That's a little bit expensive. Oh, jailbreak. I got 3.5 hours before I got to take a break. I don't know if I'll stream that long. I'm not sure. I don't know what you get for the $45 exactly. I just know that the guys over at Peebles was telling me that it's pretty cool. You just get to walk around and feed the animals. Apparently they have some goats and stuff like that there. Graceland is $45 too. I don't know. Have they? I figured Graceland's probably not updated, and they probably still have 1972 shag carpeting and stuff like that. There might still be chicken stains on the curtains, and the bathroom might be a mess. Just saying. Now, whatever it costs to get into Yellowstone, it's 100% worth it. Hey, Karen, we bought the season pass, though, right? We bought the whole year's pass. Oh, you get to go upstairs and see. Okay. Man, I tell you though, Marie was one smoking hottie in her time now, wasn't she? Woo! No, I'm thinking about Marie Osmond. She was a smoking hottie too. She still is. Oh my goodness, Marie Osmond makes me weak in the knees. But Elvis's girl was smoking hottie too. Just saying. Yeah, I'd say it's worth a few $1 million. It's just down the road from Swift. So, I mean, land values are probably... If you want some entertainment in Memphis and you don't want to get in trouble, you can go over to the hotel there, the Holiday Inn Express, and you can watch the stewardesses and the and the pilot's getting drunk, and watch the stewardesses kind of hop around and do things that maybe they shouldn't do. It can be entertaining. Oh, you got the lifetime pass, Karen. That's pretty tough. Da 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 da. All right, sorry about that. I was distracted for a minute. $65, another 50 to Nashville. Oh, I thought it's called 120 miles to Nashville then. Munfordsville. I forgot to put, I was supposed to put that motovlog there, listen, I totally forgot to schedule it. I was feeling so bad yesterday, I just wanted to crawl in bed. And that's kind of what I did. I crawled in bed and just forgot about YouTube. You know, I'm bringing the dogs everywhere I go. I can't live without them. I'm kind of addicted to the crazy dogs. Oh, I'll see you, Les. We're gonna next time it's warm over there, we're gonna come over there and ride to that aquarium. Gary, we'll cook you a taco. I know it's dangerous when I think, But I was thinking, if you take the falafelos, and y'all know I'm addicted to the falafelos, right? And you mix some chili powder stuff in with the falafelos and give it a taco taste, you could make a taco falafelo. That's right. Bring the babies everywhere. What do y'all think about a taco falafelo? I can pretty much guarantee you there's going to be a taco falafelo produced in this truck sometime in the next week or two. I don't know how it'll come out, but it will be produced. Well, the rain's kind of getting vicious now. Oh, TRC, it gets way more than anything else. This channel that we're on here used to get a lot of views before I stopped using it, and I'll have to get it going again. It gets and the rest of them a lot less. The Little Dog Show wasn't getting hardly anything. It would in time. But there's so many dog channels, the competition's really fierce. Oh yeah, Mike Dazzle, you've done that. Yeah, you've missed a lot of stuff over here in this country, haven't you? I don't know why buffering it looks, on my end it's never broke up at all. But it's, how all this crazy electronic stuff is. I have to read the comments. I got it on my AT&T phone. Now it buffers all the time. But Verizon, bless its heart, does a great job. I like it so much I didn't got an extra phone. I've always wondered if the weather has anything to do with it. I'm always kidding and I say that the weather blew my signal away. But I wonder if it's possible. Well, Kentucky don't believe much in high-speed internet either. That's right. The water droplets are messing it all up. I think that's a pretty good excuse. I'm gonna roll with that, Les. Yeah, I believe it. It's the weather. Lightning alert. MT Rob, how are you doing, MT Rob? Or I can't hardly see that because I'm driving. But welcome and greetings and salutations. Welcome to another edition of As the Wheel Turns. The driving edition. Where you going to or from? I heard somebody say that they're going to close Mammoth Cave. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. I was supposed to be driving to Indy tonight. Not using guys. No. Yeah, the weather in Indy is not going to be good tonight. When I left there, it wasn't that bad in Indy, but the roads going to Indy was pretty bad. Great shape. They really cleaned the roads good. But they were expecting freezing rain. And they wouldn't be able to do anything about that. But the temperature was warm enough where the salt on the road would keep working and melting everything, hopefully. Oh yeah, if you're from Michigan, you're an old snowshoe. You can handle that. You get some sit there. Oh, here's Pierre has made his arrival. Oh, and there's the other one. What are y'all doing up here? Y'all took care of your business right before we left. Well, I guess that was 4 hours ago. Yeah, lake effect is some serious stuff. Y'all don't want nothing to do with that OUT. Yeah, they're wanting to do that. But I'm gonna have to wait to a rest area. I'm not gonna go into a truck stop. Traverse City. That's where. What is it? Is it Bernie Sanders or no? Who's that ding dong that's always up there? I think he lost his congressional seat. What are you doing, Walter? You can wait. I haven't been to Miami in months, so yeah, actually, I don't think I've been there since the spring. though. I like going down there in February. I still gotta edit the last of the motorcycle footage off of my GoPro. I cleaned the one out, but I gotta clean the other one out. I guess I should start tonight or tomorrow. Oh, Mike Dazzle, it's going to Miami. Welcome to Miami. All right. Well, the dog is giving me a hard time, guys, so I think that I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have a spectacular night. We'll see you again tomorrow or the next day or sometime soon. I hope everybody's safe and has a good night. Talk to everybody later.